What is up, everybody? It is Grape here, and today I'm streamed with finally somebody who actually wants to commentate.
Yeah.
You have a surname.
Oh, I don't want to say my name. Why should I
Alright.
say my name? I mean,
No,
okay, well,
like your
it's
in-game name.
Lever because you
No,
see,
like your
the
in-game
cool thing
name.
of this day is to mess up your name. So if you press tab, you will see. Oh, it's Dauntless again. It was like to Dauntless,
Okay, wait. I
but
wasn't
I'm
talking about.
Belair. Hi.
Listen, we're sorry. This guy's new. This guy's a CCL commentator. He doesn't know anything about BCL. I mean,
Yeah, nothing.
give him some room, some
Ants.
space.
That was ants.
Give him some space. All right, hold on. I have to put this in the messaging system. I have to say, uh, all right, ready for that? I'll say, finals. ish13Club versus Dauntless
I love those teams.
at everyone. All right. Well, honestly, I've been looking forward to watching this. I mean, like I always thought Club and Dauntless didn't think it would actually happen, but here we are.
I thought it
So,
was gonna be like a Celis versus Dauntless. In all honesty,
oh, I did too, but then kind
then
of
a
an upset
Celis
alert by the
got
destroyers.
wrecked.
Yeah.
It almost wasn't even gonna be that, but then someone decided to alt.
Yeah, so as you can see right here, a spec. Sorry about that. So as you can see right here, I am actually sharing my Dauntless pride, with that heart. I am
He's
part of.
biased.
I'm not biased at all.
Yes, you are.
Slightly biased. No, no,
Slight.
I actually like both these teams though. Up, is it beginning? All right, we are
Hey, Dauntless, I have
not
a piece
beginning.
of dirt I'm auctioning. Thinking emoji.
Dauntless, no screenshot? Question mark.
Dauntless is a party pooper.
Line up. If
Dauntless.
yes, I'll say ish plus move for Dauntless to set up.
I'll link the stream.
MCL disc.
I'll link it.
All right, so it is match 14. If well, this is right here. So this is the finals. It's gonna be a best
Arms.com.
of three map right here. Match, I mean. So basically, what happens is if Dauntless loses, then they automatically just go off to. They just lose. I mean, like, that's it. They don't get. I mean, they're eliminated from the tournament, so they don't win, but they do win second place. So no matter what, both these teams here will end up getting a prize. Just matters between who's getting the tag and who will not, and bragging rights. There you go. They are setting up right here. We need
Um, this is a very interesting concept. You should go by the colors, Grape.
the colors.
Yes, you need to see what ish13Club is doing in the meanwhile.
Where are they?
They're right here. This is a very interesting thing.
Yes, both teams have a kind of weird composition. There you go. They are ready. I got this. All right, everybody, please move. Please move. Taking the screenshot. Stop moving. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. J. Out. Boys.
Boys, you're ruining the
Here,
Dauntless pride.
stay in the background. Stay in the background.
Wait,
Shh.
me?
Yes, quickly. Okay. Oh my. All right. All right. Got it.
You want to stand to the left?
Here. Now I'm staying right here.
Why don't you stand to the left so there's like a heart on both sides?
Oh yeah.
My gosh, great. Oh my god. Alright. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
This one guy. DXA just looks at him. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
No,
god.
get out of my face. Alright, yeah, I got it.
All right. Got it? Question mark. The alarm will get demoted. Grape, take one with doors. Go back. All right, Doras behind Dauntless. Vic behind Shrek behind. Three, two, one. Oh, okay. Didn't take it then. Sideway Doras. All right. Well, with that being said, who do you think will win?
Um, I mean, ish13Club has been pulling some like really interesting stuff. Like they were all seen as Randys in the beginning of the tournament, but
They
now
still
they're
are.
shh, stop it. But now they're here in the finals now. Not even the semifinals anymore. Oh my gosh. But I mean, I still have to go with Dauntless because I mean, overall they're more a more experienced team, and even though they kind of cut it close in the semifinals, I mean, I think they can still pull it together and take the
Yeah,
win.
I definitely have to go with Oh no, this is hard for me because I honestly really like ish13Club. The fact that because like for Battle of the Bridges, ish13Club had the hardest bracket of them all. Just throughout the entire tournament. I mean, they've defeated three, I think it's three BCL teams. Yeah, Flare, Aspiring, and Limitless, and they also beat the Destroyers, which is Milk, which is a CCL team. So, I mean, very, very strong on their part. They have improved a ton since the beginning. However, Dauntless is number one tier one. They have made their way to the finals as expected. So I have to go. I don't know. I think Dauntless will end up pulling this through, but I think it'll be a really, really tough match. And
Definitely.
getting into this though, we are starting off with Iceland. As you can see right here, the map, it was three maps, best of three, and all three maps are randomized. The three maps is Iceland's, Volcanic Islands, whoops, and then Oriental Kingdom to end it off. So we could end off with the 2-0 after Volcano. However, Volcanic Islands, I keep on saying Volcano. However, I mean, we have to see. Iceland is ish13Club's best map from what I was told just because this is where they beat the Destroyers and Limitless, if I'm correct. Yeah. And Dauntless, they're pretty good on these maps. I mean, like I don't think Volcanic Islands or Iceland is their best map. I think it's Ray, but I'm not too sure. So it's either between Volcanic or Ray for Dauntless. So nonetheless, I want to say that Asian Single Biz have the advantage here.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't really seen like that much of them besides this tournament. So, but we've seen a lot more from Dauntless, so it's kind of hard to tell some of these things. But I
I,
think they definitely have a good shot here for sure.
definitely so. Moving off here, just quickly to state. So the thing about Icelands is the middle part right here. I always bring it up because we have some new people. The thing about middle about Icelands is the loot in Icelands, like in mid, it's not good at all. You're better off getting your stuff from both these islands, from moving on to the other unoccupied island. However, Iceland does the mid here does play a very very key part, ju- just because I was looking in chat, sorry. Just because this is a key, I can't really explain, but like, yeah, mid is always a key place for like strategizing, but especially for Iceland, it's like a place where like you strategize. I mean, like you have access to all four islands from mid, and just because that tiny little I guess you could say like hill up here, some people do use it to actually archer and stuff. But so far from teams I've seen, whoever got to mid first always did end up winning the map from Iceland. So that is something to keep in mind as we progress.
Yeah, it'll it definitely allows a lot of like movement and stuff, and that's very key in something as diverse as this game can be for like movements from all around the map. It's always good to have that shortcut to wherever they're going and try to beat them to where they're going.
Very much so. Now, the thing is this, I've noticed, so as you can see here, they're also doing the three block thing. Reason why is because the snow kind of glitches up with the mushroom soup, so it needs to be three blocks for the cows or the animals to actually die. Unlike a volcanic island, for example, where it's only two. So that's why they're doing that. So the fact that both teams have actually did their homework, I mean, very surprising by ish13 actually. The fact that they are doing this with these three blocks does show that they do their homework and they are very much aware of what's happening with this map. Kind of forgot that little mushroom right there though, where all this chicken is spawning. And yeah,
Yep.
um, I don't know. I mean, I think this will be both way. I mean, I think both teams are very very good here. I mean, like we haven't really seen ish. The thing is this: I want to say we haven't seen ish13Club go against up a team like this, but the fact that they have doubted me. I mean, like the fact that they went against Limitless, won, went against Flare, won, went against um which I think Aspiring won, and then the Destroyers, who first map of the group stage destroyed them. They 2-0'd them in the semis. So I mean, I want to say, I mean, like if they kept on practicing throughout these weeks, I can definitely see H13 Club play a very, very, very hard, like be a very honorable opponent against Dauntless. I think Dauntless is way too cocky in the situation. I think they're thinking of H13 Club as I call it, the Randy team that made it to the finals. And I think they're not going to be expecting maybe the actual force that H13 Club has.
Yeah,
And
I'm for sure that like I bet Ish did a lot of his homework because like as stated in several live streams before, they're more seen as like Ish kind of like leading the charges a lot more than like any other team we've seen really.
mhm.
So I bet he's been just like learning throughout all of these games how to like lead these better, and since he has such loyal followers, they'll do exactly what he says without question. And I made a grape die. Good job. I killed the streamer, guys. I'm proud of myself.
Okay. Okay. I mean, looking at Dauntless, you do see a community chest being placed down, which does show communication. As I always say, community chest equal good communication, and the fact that also these both teams in chat aren't really talking. I mean, like Dauntless, yeah, they're talking, but kind of like more of like a meme, I guess you could say, but they're not really like communicating with like strategizing in chat, which does mean that both teams are actually in a verbal communication. They maybe team speak, Discord, Skype, which does show the fact that they are actively talking to each other. And looking over here, we do actually see AK Sniper getting that gravel. Do me a favor, Villar. Quickly go onto the kit. Like, look at the kit. Don't say who's playing who, but tell me if it seems like an active. Actually, wait. Yeah, I guess you can. I mean, like, I hope you have enough BCL knowledge. Tell me if like the kits seem more like offensive, defensive, or balanced between the two.
Um, well, it looks like they're gonna be rather more offensive because they don't really have a lot of defensive kits by what I can see. They only have one that I can see somewhat defensive.
For what team?
But what? Oh,
What team?
actually two. But like
Wait.
I think
Dauntless or
they're.
Ishting? Like, who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm talking about Ish 13.
Okay.
Dauntless wise, looks like they might be like they have opportunity for both, but I think they might play more defensive like they have
All
been
right.
showing.
All right. Yeah, and something I want to also note right there is with Dauntless. The thing about them is, as you can see, 3 minutes left until the bridges fall. A lot of furnaces up on the surface. Same thing with over there. Not really smelting though with ish13Club. Kind of just furnaces over there. But down here we do see a lot of furnaces. But the thing with Dauntless is Dauntless recently has been playing either very aggressively or very defensively. Like there
They're
wasn't really
not
no.
very like they're not very I guess like they can switch between the
Yeah,
two
they're
easily.
not really versatile.
It's either we're gonna go full out castle, it looks really pretty, really defensive, or we're gonna go guns blazing. So
Yeah, so I mean that is kind of the main thing. And honestly, Dauntless is. Hold on. It's fine actually. But nonetheless, we do see that AK Snap. Actually, hold on. Slash com Dauntless. How do I leave this real fast? Shift left click. There you go. Just for now, just because they are actually talking in there with some key information. But
oh
yeah, seems to me though that as this is going We do definitely see that of a lot of Arabius, one of the archers, one of the key archers, actually, one of the best archers actually in the CCL, playing for Dauntless here for the BCL. His shovel just broke as he was getting the gravel. 2 minutes until the bridges fall. Should be that all these teams are now getting out of out of those mines, going up here, smelting all their ores, and getting that armor set up. It seems to me honestly that more ish13Club went for more of like that type of like I call it a selfish type of build, just because what I see is 2 minutes left. There's some people like such as Worley, for example, who have no armor, and other people such as Wue or I just saw him, or like Shrek and Chief Blaze who have some armor. You know what I mean? So they're not really sharing it. They're more of just smelting whatever they got, and with a share with whatever they have left, they'll give off to this other people. Not the
Well,
best way to go. Just
I think Worley has his own armor because like he's smelting stuff right now, and he has like an iron chestplate
yeah,
now and diamond
yeah, yeah,
axe.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, yeah, more for like a more for type of like a selfish type of way. Because like for example, like looking at Dauntless, for example, I mean like Dauntless, to me, like, a minute left, but like the way it works is, like, I call it like either a grouping type of smelting, like a community smelting, and then selfish smelting. Just because when you're selfish smelting, for example, every person mines for themselves, whatever they get, that's what they use for themselves. While as say community smelting would be if everybody here has enough iron for only like say like if everybody has iron but like not enough for full iron for everybody, they would make it to where they would all wear golden helmets but all have iron chest plates, iron boots, and iron leggings. You know what I mean? So they would kind of
yeah.
like share together instead of just keeping everything for yourself and giving the rest to like whoever doesn't have any. So I think that's what Dauntless is doing here. It seems like the Berserkers and their Brawlers have diamond. I mean, Chase Michael is half diamond. Same thing with Wids, three-fourths diamond actually. And a lot of diamond swords. The miners have diamond pickaxes, of course. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird the fact that they're going for those diamond weapons for Dauntless.
Yeah.
We do see 20 seconds until the bridges fall. We do see the fact that over in Ish13 Club, we do see this is actually more of a community, I guess I could say, because we do see Wu with that diamond chest plate, Chief Blaze with that diamond chest plate, and Roy with the diamond chest plate. Only a couple golden helmets. Very surprised by that. Only two Ish13 Club has no helmet actually. There you go. They're building a wall. Seems to me they are going to be going for that defensive approach on their island. Maybe not going to go to mid, but nonetheless, let's find out. Bridges are falling now.
Well, looks like Ish is already bridging over, so some are going and some are staying back more of as a defensive type of thing.
Yeah, those archers really does show the viable right here. Because think about this, like they have to go for this diagonal cross, both teams, because you cannot fast bridge. It's so deep with the water, and the bridges just take so long to form up. So you need to go for that diagonal push
Ooh, they're
to get
really
to mid.
delaying Dauntless here.
Very much so. Both these archers are very, very good. Those just Dauntless archers is hitting H15 Club off, but those berserkers able to get back up with those leaps. Seems to me that actually those archers are stopping them. Dauntless movement going forward. This is quite the standby right here. But there you
Ooh.
go, Wids.
Oh, they already took one guy out.
There you go, Rabius. Nice archer skills takes one out. Is now a 10v9 on
And
Dauntless's
Dauntless got
end.
mid as well.
Yeah, those berserkers very, very good. Went to mid, got those stuff. Not much at mid though. Remember that. More of a key point over at mid. Nonetheless, I mean, very, very exciting again to see. They're still trying to build over those walls. The fact that they're building walls right here on this island does definitely show that they are like the Asian club are actually making those connections, those shots. I mean, to the point where they have to build a wall now. They can't just quickly just rush mid. But Asian club know that they lost mid. We're gonna stay back at their island. Hopefully, not try to get bombarded with those archers. Very good shot on those archers, by the way. I mean, very, very nice. Seems to me that ish13Club, I mean, their only reasonable approach now, but you go over to this unoccupied island here, set up base here, get those miners inside, and hopefully get enough armor to withstand. I mean, looking at the armor gear right now, seems to me that let me check over Dauntless here. Seems to me
Dauntless
that
appears to be slightly a little more stacked.
yeah, it's a little bit more stacked just because of that mid. I mean, like mid wasn't too. I guess you could here. Mid wasn't too good for them, but however, it did give some people some diamond armor. CCL?
Oops.
Oh, sorry. It says Blue Jill. Wait, who? Blue
Looks
Jill
like Dauntless is
runs.
just kind of like sticking around mid, trying to keep that central plane. Now they're already going for a little bit of a charge toward Ish Club. Looks like they're playing more of an aggressive push. Already take a guy out, and now they're going back to just kind of they're backing off now, but they
Very
were
much
playing a
so.
little bit of an aggressive push and did manage to pick off another guy, which is going to help them in the long run.
Very much so. However, I mean, don't underestimate Asia Club. I mean, there've been plenty of times where they've been down one, two players, got that perfect that push and that perfect defense in. They all stuck together, end up winning. So I mean,
Well, I'm sure not doubting them, but like
yeah.
being down two people is never good.
Never it is. Seems to me right now Dauntless is kind of winning at mid right here. Like I said, very good spot at mid to play here. If they can corner off ish13Club, who seem to just be staying at their island making a wall, if they can corner them, Dauntless can go off these other two islands, get the armor, the diamonds. I mean, help out the team a lot, and it'll leave ish13Club just cornered. I mean, they're not really doing much at this point in time. Kind of just waiting.
Kind of just waiting like saying ducks.
Yeah, seems to me that Dauntless right now will be pushing forward to the unoccupied island. Smart move going to this one instead because this leaves ish13Club oh, seem to be going back. Not too sure right now. Jack is over
Only
here.
leaving a couple guys there, which isn't the best thing to do.
Yeah,
Kind of splitting up a lot.
there you go. Jack now
Even
returning back
one
to his
guy.
team. Seems to me, I mean, like the thing about this, I mean, if they were to go over here to this island right here, it'll leave ish13Club. Oh, who do seem to be rotating right now. Not even there you go. There, Adonis now knowing that they are going to go for that move over. It's pausing ish13Club's timer, only leaving a 1v8, I guess you could say. Dauntless now back at mid, gonna try to recuperate against these people. Um,
They're just now trying to incorporate to, I guess, inhabit Dauntless's island and just kind of use their land as their own.
yeah. Very much so. I mean, seem to be kind of like waiting here. This is actually really bad though for this team because as you can see right here, this is already kind of like a way, like another route to their island.
Almost appears to be pushing at the.
Yeah. I have to say this is quite the change. As we said right here, remember Dauntless is either very defensive or very offensive. Seem to be here that they are going to be going for that massive offensive push. Somebody fell into the water though. Rabius, not too good on his part. I want to say right now that the armor advantage and the player advantage is definitely Dauntless. They do definitely have the upper build here. But just look at those aerial shots by ish13Club as they hit Dauntless. I mean, wow. Always hitting those shots. We do see Wids kind of waiting over there, kind of taunting them, I guess you could say. But on those walls, at the onslaught of arrows, very, very impressive by this team. Soon you also see Bob, Vile, I mean, going over to this unoccupied island. Gonna hopefully, yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure he's the miner. He's gonna be going in there, getting those diamonds, see if he can find any. Same thing with Ace right here. Like I said, they're gonna be trying to go into these islands right here, flush them out. They're gonna try to corner off ish13Club. So you see now they're over here. So ish13Club knows that. Sorry, Dauntless knows that that island right there is mined out. That they assume that ish13Club's island is mined out. So now they're not going to go to the island most vertical to it or horizontal, depending on where you look, to try to take out those diamonds to where it leaves them cornered off in that island. Another way they can actually get more loot is to go through here, which won't be possible. Welcome everybody, 71 people watching. Hello, welcome to the finals of Battle of the Bridges on, as you can actually tell right there in tab, really actually really cool. Dauntless is yellow with Dora's, as I call it, the Randys that made it to the finals, ish13Club being green. Snowball fight, they ask. I don't think Dauntless plays as nicely as the Destroyers. They have blown a kiss though. Seem to be maybe. I don't know. Snowball fight. We do see over here on this wall, not really developed wall. I mean, kind of developed over here with this really weird system that they made. I mean, it seems to be like more like a hidey hole for ish13Club, but over here, nothing developed at all. I mean, this is very, very underdeveloped. They have a small little trench here, however, a nice trap, but nonetheless, I mean, those berserkers can instantaneously just leap up here, put a block over here, you're in. Not too good, but Dauntless is pretty self-confident with them right now. I mean, they have this tiny little wall right here that stops any push over from mid to over there. But however, there's no real wall over here. There you go, wall is being developed right here. Speaking of which, work in progress, I guess you could say. Volar, are you there? No, he is not. All right, I'm solo commentating this now. What is up, y'all? It's Grape here. Ah, alrighty. Oh, I guess Flower actually is here. Uh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh. I'll ask. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'll quickly just ask. I'll say, Um, Milad wants to move into your channel. All right, there you go. He's wanted me to. I had to put something on in the team speak. We
Hey,
are
wake up.
going back now over here. Yeah, my rating session. Thanks, y'all. All right, so we're back. Yeah, apparently don't break the bridge. I don't know what exactly happened. Probably like an accidental spleef. Seems to me that Dauntless are kind of getting stacked, honestly. But we see three-fourths there, three half there with Diamond. I'm talking about. Hey, wake up, PM. Lemony says hi and buy ice cream. Nah. We see over here Jack. Still those golden helmets though, not too good on their part. I mean, I should expect them to be kind of full iron, going for full diamond at this point in time. Over here though, however, not looking good at all. Still have those golden helmets, and not many people are full iron. But I mean, I like the way they are dispensing off their diamond armor. Almost everybody here will have has like at least one type of armor, diamond armor. Maybe like one, two people don't. Yeah, like one, two, three actually. Three people don't have armor. Diamond armor, I mean. I use TS. Moosh plays. There you go. See, the ish13Club is now rotating off to mid. Dauntless, knowing what's happening now, will probably group up at this little wall they made. Nice little wall, honestly. I mean, it kind of does the deal because this is more of like a connecting between the two islands. So it's enough. It's like it's not supposed to stop them, but it's supposed to make them say, "Hey, listen, there's a wall here. We can't really go this way." Probably gonna funnel them around across here. That's my idea. Either that or either there. Let's have to see what happens here. But like I said before, it seems to me now that this island has been divided up with ish13Club hosting both these two, I guess you could say, the starting islands, with not much loot there, with Dauntless having these two unmined islands. I mean, they're just getting hammered down, getting loot, and kind of stopping ish13Club from actually getting any more armor. At this point in time, I cannot hear you, Valar. Hold on. I think it's because my Discord's kind of bad. Here you go. Let me restart this. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
There you go. I can hear you now.
Okay, jeez, I was like commentating. You were like going over what I was saying.
Oh, I can hear you. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Grape talks enough for the both of you. JW says.
his. Thomas is kind of leaving a very open part of their wall here, and that's not a very good thing for where Ish is kind of aiming at them.
Yeah. Um. Nonetheless, at this point in time, hinting to the people who are calling me out on that in chat, seems to me that actually this is actually really cool. The fact that the ish13Club made this little circle wall around mid. I mean, it is very undeveloped, and this is kind of like a parkour ring. I mean, I can just start off right here and kind of just make my way across. But if this wall does get developed, it would be kind of cool to see them actually expand. I see the actually interesting club is now moving off into this island over here, a new island. Well, not really new, because Dauntless took this over with all the loot already. Community chest right there was Dauntless's, but now that Interesting Club has it, shows communication, as I always say. Yeah. So they are going to build a wall here. Going to trying to get the leftovers that Dauntless left them. Nonetheless, Dauntless just look at the armor advantage that Dauntless has compared to Ishting Club.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Dauntless is having a lot more diamond armor over them right now, so it's gonna be very hard for ish13Club to pull this back. They've been in a very like pin situation this entire game and haven't really been able to do too much.
Very much so. I think what's going to be happening here is the only way ish13Club will actually be able to say win this map would be if they play defensively. Dauntless is going to have to, not necessarily play defensively, but they're going to have to kind of like go around ish13Club's tactics to play defensively if they want to win this. ish13Club, though, has to stop them there. Maybe like a funneling system like they would the Destroyers. Um, very much so. I think that it'll be a very, very nice fight to see when it does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, um, I mean, not too much is really going on right now. It's just kind of like people are just kind of like chilling back in their islands, just kind of waiting very defensively, just kind of waiting each other's timers out.
I would say though, very undeveloped. First of all, where is the rest of ish13Club? I just want to say, okay, they
They're
actually
all in
are
like
here.
in the caves and stuff.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, this is a very undeveloped island on ish13Club. I mean, if it's for a team that's gonna have to play defensively to actually perhaps, I mean, like again, chances happen. I mean, if they stick together with a push, they could probably get it. But for a team that right now needs like that defensive strategy of this map to perhaps win, their walls do not look near as developed as it should be, with all these community chests being put down. Oh my goodness.
Why do they have so many chests just like out and waiting for Dauntless?
Shows so much communication right there. Just look at like let's quickly count right here. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 community chests that
That
ish13
is a
has.
crap ton of communication right there,
So
guys.
much communication. I mean, the more community chests you have, the more communication you have, the better it is. I mean, they take out this community
Exactly.
chest.
I mean,
It
heck, if
ta-
you just like if you put down like 30 community chests, you basically win the game.
basically like an automatic win. Place down as many community chests as possibly can. And you take out the community chest, you lose communication.
Yeah, so I think what Dauntless should be doing right now is just kind of like jumping out with their berserkers and destroying all their community chests. I mean, that'd be a really good way to just cut off their comms.
Possibly so. And I saw a comment in chat saying convince Jellu to join the BCL. I have to say, if you are watching this, join the BCL. You guys are such a good team. And honestly, everybody here that is watching should join the BCL. It's basically Battle of the Bridges, but just through seasons. And it's a lot of fun. It's not as like it's not like it's not as I can't talk right now. Oh my god. It's not as time consuming as Battle of the Bridges because Battle of the Bridges we kind of like destinate like your time is this, your time is this. Battle of the BCL, none of that happens. It's very much so like you talk with the other teams if you want a casual scrim, comp scrim. It's kind of fun. It really is fun,
And it's
and
kind of
you
like
manage
what
your time. Yeah,
Yeah, and it's kind of like when Battle of the Bridges ends and there's no more matches for this tournament. I mean, that's really the way to get your best competitive experience outside of the tournaments like this, which like will happen like every so often, but like BCL it happens like year round 24/7,
yeah.
all day every day.
Same thing. Okay, over here, we do see the Asian Club did actually move from their island, losing all his community
And
chests.
and Dauntless is kind of pulling a charge against them. And
Pulling
yeah,
a
they're losing their community chests. What are they doing?
charge. I think what Dauntless is doing is like Dauntless did scout off. They did realize that as in fact ish13Club does not have the armor advantage near to them. They're going to be building that wall to stop those archers from fighting. This is going to
They're
be
kind of trying to force
a
them into
tunnel
a
system
melee.
to push in. This is kind of bad though, because ish13Club actually was down a player or two against the destroyers, and they were able to stick together and fight and actually win against the destroyers when this tunnel system was coming in. Whoa! So what's going to be happening here is it's going to have to be played at a part. There you go. Fighting is actually happening here. Asian Club will not have to scatter. The only way this team can actually win if against Dauntless will be if this push happens, either to funnel them in and just hit them as they charge in, and to stick together, not scatter back. What happens is like these people come in, this team gets very pressured, they start running back. You know what I mean? Like scattering apart. That's how they get killed by those 1v2s and stuff. What's have to happen is it's gonna have to be to stick together and fight no matter what. Stick through it. It's gonna be like at this point 10v8
Ooh, Dauntless
nonetheless.
trying to pull some shots off against this 13 club from the
Yeah,
top.
AJ, very good shots here, and Rabius as well. These shots is connecting non-stop. I mean, wow.
Yeah, lots of damage done there. Hopefully, preparing Dauntless to make a push and maybe make this group fight finally happen.
Yeah, I mean the thing about the BCL, another thing about this tournament is like everybody really just wants like this hammer to run down and stuff. So it's a very long time before like an actual battle happens, but it's so rewarding to watch. You know what I mean? When the
Yeah,
battle actually does happen. I mean, like it only happens for say a couple of minutes, but it's so rewarding, and especially for the team that wins. I mean, the team that loses, it kind of sucks
but
because you kind
Dauntless
of
is
spent all that time preparing just to have it just to lose. So we are kind of ready for this game. Me and Play can get those cheap shots off at Dauntless. No slabs are allowed. Remember that. Uh,
ooh. They keep smacking off Dauntless and just kind of blocking them away.
Yeah, very, very good. They're trying to open it up, and they're trying to go back. Look at ish13C right here. Kind of bound here. Look at the timer, though. I mean, ish13C, 1 minute left for them. Dauntless has 5 minutes left. I mean, this is gonna be a push right here. I just hope
Are they
that.
gonna are they gonna push into them, or are they just gonna flat out run to another island?
Yeah, I mean, what's gonna be happening is. I mean, I don't think it works if you're defending. I don't think your timer stops. What's gonna be happening is they need to stop that timer. Yeah, you're defending. There you go. What's have to happen here is Asian Club to save their timer will have to move over across to the other island over there to stop their timer. Nonetheless, though, not entirely too sure. It's kind of just a back and forth notion at this point in time.
Yeah.
Walls are actually getting pushed back though, like
Lots of
slightly,
tension at this wall here.
very
They're
much
just
so.
kind of waiting for. It's like two floods pushing against the dam. You wonder which way it's gonna break, and the tidal wave is gonna go.
Very much so. I mean, this can honestly be anybody's game at this point in time. But honestly, a good strategy that Dauntless can still have at this point in time is they can, because right now their timer stopped, but not ish13Club. So I mean, there you go. The timer did just end for ish13Club, so they can go back now, defend at their wall. They still have 5 minutes left. These people have a non-stop timer, so at this point in time, they could just go back to their island, defend up, wall up, and just wait for ish13Club to push in. Very, very reasonable situation that they could do.
Ooh, Ish is trying to take out AJ, but kind of pushes him off to stop the archery. Rabius comes out, takes a shot against Ish, and then they both run back to their little cubby holes.
Yeah, very much so. But these walls are just being built up and down and up and down. Tried to break up at top, but they already left. These walls are just getting reinforced consistently. This is a pretty decent wall, honestly. I mean, the fact that, like, not really here, right, but it's more of like a Dauntless thing. But I mean, these Dauntless easily just go up like this. It's like a little staircase, you see? Like, up right here, shift right here, put some blocks up here, they're instantly over the wall. But it does stop them for the time being, which is a very nice
Definitely.
thing to see. Another route that I really think about is this right here. Look how weak this corner is. Like, spec, if I have to do slash spec rape,
Yeah.
you see this corner right here? This little root?
Ooh.
What they can do is Dauntless can go right here, blow up this, well, not blow up, like mine through here. This is very weak, and just get another route in there instead of just the one to link system that they currently
Yeah,
have.
because
Hey,
this is
wake
like
up.
a rather predictable way to go in right now, and they're all really prepared for it.
Very much so. Yeah. Derry, don't ask me. The 5 minute rule. I don't really think. I think it should stop whenever like they are defending like this. But nonetheless, there it is right here. The
Ooh,
attack is
Dauntless
happening.
pushing in
Look at
finally.
Dauntless though. I mean, just they're like
Taking out a
just
couple more of them.
yeah. I mean, like, they're down here.
Gets beat
That was
down.
almost an if bit move on their part, you know. But Bob is way overextending there. But the team has not gone up yet. This is now a 10v6 right here.
Oh, where are
Very
we
spread
getting
out.
situated?
Yeah.
Him getting separated.
Like I
Oh
said, they did
man, three of them
scatter.
down.
Yeah, they did scatter at the very, very end. Like I said, not the best thing to do. They are actually down in the mines at this point in time. Let's quickly just spectate. Let's quickly just go. I don't know why they're at the
And there
mines.
we go. Dauntless taking this for the win.
Very much so, but I don't know why they were in the mines. I mean, they should have been out here with the team
Yeah, they should
defending.
have been out just like provoking them because they were very clearly trying to break in. There was
Yeah.
not a time to mine right there.
So one map done. Dauntless now has 1-0. ish13Club has 0-1. One more map to either give Dauntless the title to win the finals and to win Battle of the Bridges, or two more maps for ish13 to come back. We're going to take a quick break here while this 5 minute timer is going down for the next map to start, which will be Volcanic Islands. I'm going to take a break, get something to drink, refill my water up. Valeria, you probably do the same thing as well.
Yeah,
And yep, with that being said, I will see you guys. The stream is still staying on, but I will see you guys back in maybe 5 minutes. Yep. That was a good game.
definitely.
All right. Well, I got some more water. Back. Uh, apparently people want to hear me drink water, so I mean, I guess. Ah. All right. Well, tell me, what do you guys want to see? I mean, at this point in time, it's just some parkour racing. Who here wants to do some parkour racing? Let's quickly put in the news right here. Let's quickly say, Hamza. Let's quickly go over here. Let's quickly put in the news. I'll say at everyone, map one. I'll say Dauntless one, map one,
Boy,
comma Icelands against ish13Club in the finals. Tune in to see these teams play map two. Boom. There you go. And that was posted on the MCL News. Yes. Tanav Rando, another BCL Rando.
oh, that guy's gross.
Haha PP. All right, just tell me some stuff in chat, guys. What do you guys want to think here? Here, Valar. While I wait for this 5 minutes to run out, I have to take another sip of water.
All right.
Let's do some parkour racing. Did I say Icelanda? Oh no. Oh my god, I did. Icelands,
So now
thank
it's getting
you.
triggered at me in the chat. Everyone, if you're a true fan of the Battle of the Bridges, I want you to all say in chat, and I quote, "Tanav is a noob."
What? What?
What?
What? No,
What?
you use squiggly line.
What?
All right. Um.
I'm enjoying the chat right now.
Oh no, no. All right, I'm really hot. I have to take off my jacket. Both ways. But we are on Volcanic Island, round two. Round two of the finals. Whoever will win it all. Let's find out what will be happening here. I would not have said that to tell him in chat. All right, and I will publicly release my. I mean, like honestly, it already is. Just to give you guys an update. While we wait for this. I don't know why Asian Club is winning those 3 blocks. So I mean, at this point in time, it should only be 2 blocks. I mean, 3 blocks work, but all you need is 2 blocks for Volcanic Island to actually get those dead cows or those dead animals to spawn in. Thanks, Tanav,
Yeah.
baby. All right. So if you look right here, basically my shaders pack is this. I guess like I'll make like a media fire thing. I'll give it to you guys. But that's my shaders pack that I use. It's Silder's Vibrant Shaders version 1.162 high in parentheses 1.zip. And then over here with my resource pack, this is a custom one actually. DuckMC made it for Dauntless. It's called Flush.zip. I'll probably link it in chat as well if you guys really want it. I like it. I mean, I've been using it for the past year or so. But yeah, yeah. Tanov did give me the shaders pack, so shout out to him for doing that. Because I used to use these really heavy ones, which was fine, but like it would drop my FPS down to like 90. So he got me like a lighter version, which is basically the same thing. 8 minutes until yes, the MC Magic pack. So as we see right here, 8 minutes until the game goes off. We do see now. I like how Asian Club has like that separate face, that separate side Dora, and then Dauntless just that tab. I mean, that looks so good. You press tab, you see Dauntless with the heart.
It's just so pretty.
Really is. Does show team spirit there. This is 1-0 Dauntless, 0-1 Asian Club. This will be the map that will either give Dauntless the win for Battle of the Bridges to be first place, or this will be the map for this will be the comeback for Asian Club. Take this map right here, and then take Oriental and win next, and win Battle of Bridges. Nonetheless, though, I have to say these are very, very good teams. And honestly, ish13Club, no matter what he said, I just have to say, I mean, no matter like what happened to the Club, they get first and second, they are a very good team to get to the finals. They are a very, very skilled team, very, very strong team, very good communication. I have to say, just they sometimes get a little bit out of order, a little bit like randomized. Some really bad calls every now and then, but nonetheless, they did make it to the finals. Defeated three, not two, not four,
Not
not
even
one,
one.
not one, not a man named one, but three BCL teams, and then also
Yeah,
one CCL team.
yeah, you kind of have to give it to them. I mean, they were and still debatably are seen as the Randy team of this tournament, and they're now in the finals against like the team that everyone expects to win.
Kind
So,
of, yeah.
well, most people at least.
Yeah, I'll link it, guys. I'll link my my shaders in my pack after the game. I'm not gonna stop right now, you know. All right, guys. No, but hello. Yes, yes, I got tagged 2 times. Hello.
Whoa.
They beat Milk. The Destroyers was actually Milk, so the more you know. But
Or as
but
they currently are known in the CCL as the Brotherhood or something like that. Let me. Oh, Blood Brothers. That's what they're called.
mm. Yeah. So unfortunately, this will be the I call this the major. I mean, because there always are going to be some bridges. I mean, like the BCL is basically like a year-long tournament, but only it's like seasons and stuff. So if you guys really look forward to this and you guys want to join, kind of like Battle of the Bridges, join the BCL. Very, very good. I mean, I'll actually, you know what? Valar, is it Valar or
Yeah.
Valar? I've never really asked you.
Uh, it's personal preference. I just call myself aware.
Valar, okay. So I like Valar. It sounds more professional. Valar, Valar. Hello, Valar. How are
What were
you
you gonna
today?
ask me?
How are you, Valar, today? Cook today, mate.
Oh my god.
All right. But yeah, so
That definitely join the BCL. Best league out there.
yeah, just saying right now, I would not. If you are watching the stream and you are playing, I would not recommend that. I would kind of leave the stream and play, just because yeah. So, I would not recommend that. Anyways, we see 10v10 right here. Very, very good to see. That both teams have got the players to make it. I'm actually really excited for this. Honestly, I'm super excited. We do some gravel being put down by AK Sniper. Get those archer arrows.
Yep.
I don't know.
Everyone just getting their resources together, getting ready
Yeah,
for
Chasing Michael,
another exciting game of the Battle of the
Chasing
Bridges.
Michael berserked up, took some fall damage there nonetheless. He's pretty good. You see Ravius there, the archer, getting some more gravel. Same with trajectories. Lauder is kind of just going up and down. I think at this point in time with Volcanic Islands, everybody that's not an archer should be down in the mines. I don't know where Chasing Michael is at this point in time. Actually, hold on, let me quickly find out. Oh yeah, he's back in the mines. You see, so it is really good to see. Same thing over here though. It should be again. I don't know why it's 3 blocks. I mean, 2 blocks work, but I mean they're perfect. I mean, just in case, maybe. But over here as well. I mean, AK Sniper is by himself up at the surface. Everybody else is down here, so either smelting or mining. Oh no, this is a very good to see. Oh, TXH. Oh wait, really? Is that how it works? Hold on. Hey! Heart, not heart. Heart, not heart. That's really funny. All right, don't assume I'm trying to insult the team. Please don't insult any of the teams in chat. Please don't. Yeah, there is no help or Discord. This is not very proper setup, I guess I could say. But nonetheless, though, what's going to be happening is after Battle of the Bridges, whoever wins this game, the BCL, because as of right now, the BCL is kind of paused for this tournament. What happens after Battle of Bridges, the BCL season will go back into motion. So if you were to apply for the BCL, I would do so with your team by today. I will actually, I was going to ask you something, Valer. I completely forgot.
Um,
Oh yeah, I remember now. Can you get me the application to join the BCL?
definitely. I can even link it in the chat right now.
Do that, please. That'd be so much better.
Yeah. Actually, I'll get a couple of them because like there's a couple applications for the Bridges League for like if you want to actually help like run some of these games, do stuff like sort of like what we're doing right now, except we wouldn't be like commentating. Like the guys that are like timing it, you can become one of them by applying to be a BCL trial ref.
Let them
Also,
join. Let them join the BCL first. Yeah.
no,
Then we can do BCL
no, you
trial
become
refs.
a ref and then you join the BCL.
Don't listen to him. But yeah,
No, listen to me.
basically, basically that's what's happening over there. I would do so maybe by tonight or tomorrow. Very, very. I mean, like it is very fun the BCL, and as you can know, I'm not just a commentator, but I'm also a tournament manager. So while BCL is happening, we will be stirring up the next tournament for the next league. Not gonna say what it is because I don't even know, but just keep in
Um,
mind that this isn't going to be the only tournament Mindplex will be hosting with the MCL. It's going to be multiple. At this, our goal is to have every single league have multiple tournaments in addition to maybe other games that what will become a league. Which is why we have been asking in a way. And also, yeah, if you guys do want to see a league pop up, it's not currently a league. Please be sure to message either me, the global, which is like trajectories, Rommel, and also there are a couple polls going around on the Twitter as well. So go over there and you can kind of suggest what you want for a new league.
yeah, for sure. We're always everyone in the league is always open to what you guys have to say, and
Very much
and
so.
don't be afraid to like contact any
Hey,
league staff
wake up.
manager or member at all if you like feel like you have something you want to talk about because we're always free to talk to you. I would know from being a CCL manager and a BCL trial ref right now.
Yeah. All right, so as we do move into the 50-second mark until the bridges fall, where you see this team should already be up at the mine of ish13Club. Not really. I mean, now they're coming out, but it seems like they are going to go for that more of like the community type of thing I was talking about before, where they all do have that full iron armor except those helmets. They have those golden helmets for that, but everybody does have at least a piece of the iron armor. Mid is a very, very, very good place to be. I mean, this is good loot, a nice, big mid area. So these teams will be going for mid. Looking over at Dauntless, though, we do see that they are up at the top. We do see that they have that community chest, show communication. Chasing Michael, 3-Force Diamond. Same thing with Wids, 3-Force Diamond. The rest of them are full iron about. Jack has only golden helmet, but he's the only one that actually does not have full iron.
Yeah,
Looking over here, though, we do see the bridges have fallen. Yeah, they are going. They did not get that well of a spawn mine, but nonetheless, though, fast bridging over. We see Dauntless has already have made it over to mid, have taken over mid. Only one person though. They can honestly go up and interfere with them. However, ish13Club knows that they did, like, those archers just completely bombarded them and kind of stopped in their tracks. If they kept on going, they would have made it to mid, but they are going to stop, go over to that unoccupied island. They don't want to happen what happened in Iceland. They're going to go over to this island right here, get those miners in there, and get more loot. You know what I mean? They don't want to get cut
yeah,
off like last time.
for sure. You don't want to get stuck in a pin situation where you only have like iron and your opponents have all diamond.
Same. Did I just say same? Same.
Same.
Same, bro. Oh my god. No. But moving on, that we just see that they are going to be building a wall here. AK Sniper, my man. Took a sip of water there. Yeah, we do see that they are going to be moving up to the unoccupied island. Jack and the rest of Dauntless over at mid. They got some pretty good stuff. Now if they weren't full iron before, now they all are full iron. A lot of diamond actually. I mean, we see Jack over there upgrade from a golden chestplate, golden helmet to a diamond helmet now. Chasing Michael still the first diamond. Don't see that many more diamonds from mid, honestly. I see a couple, but that's about it. Moving
Yeah,
forward over here, though, we do definitely see that ish13Club are going to build that wall. This is not the best type of wall to make, just because, see, what they're doing right here is they're building it to where like they get the maximum amount of space. You see, they're following the sand, but it's bad though because, as you can see, like right here, for example, like you need to kind of cover this entire area here because these corners are very susceptible to getting attacked and mined through. Not the best idea. Kind of like over here, like, it's a little bit better to do, but I mean, still works. I mean, this is still a very good wall, especially if they do fill it up with like 2 to 3 types of layers and high enough for the berserker to leap through.
yeah, they're gonna be really. I guess they're gonna have to really make some really good walls because both of the teams appear to be playing another defensive approach. So it's gonna be another wait for the timer, if as some
Ah,
would say.
Why? We do see community chest going down here though. It does show
Communication is
communication.
increasing.
There you go. Just communication plus two. Like it was like RPG games. Yeah.
Yes.
Communication plus two.
ish13Club. I don't really see any community chests over here. That might be a bit of an issue.
Communication minus two.
Ugh.
No, but no. But
Well,
we
they
see
do
the
have a community furnace, so
very good to see. We do see the miners actually going down into only one miner though as far as I can count. One, two, three. I just miscounted. One, two, three right there. Four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, that's about 9 people, 8, 9 people on the surface, which shouldn't really be happening. I think it should be the miners down there into the caves, and then it should also be getting their archers and stuff, the gravel for the flint and the arrows. Same thing over here with Dauntless though. We do see their miners are in the cave, gonna get some more loot for them. You see actually Ace coming out with those diamonds in the community chest right there, and they are gonna be building up their wall, making it the best they possibly can. I want to say though, I like this corner wall though that they did build, that ish13Club built, just to stop from any archeries from like getting the advantage, like the angle over them.
yep.
All right, and yeah, that is true. We do want more views. Hold on, I'll say make an announcement in the BCL Discord, then LMAO. Lemap,
Well, may help.
Lemoa, Lemo up, Lemo up. There you go.
Ooh, one
Lemo
thing I'm
up.
noticing about the two walls is that Dauntless is making it out of like different types of materials and stuff. ish13Club, I mean, they're just now starting to do that, but like
Yeah.
they they don't really have that much of a solid structure right now. It's just cobblestone by the looks of it.
Yeah, somebody just said golden helmets equal iron helmets in the bridges. But yeah, I mean, definitely so. Like, they are working on that now. But the thing is, like, you have to see is like H Club. I guess they're scared of radius and trajectories with that archery things and forgetting like the angle on them, because they do have that whole corner wall built. Like, this entire thing is secured from one angle to the other angle. I mean, they should probably build up these like the corner walls maybe like by one or two more, just because like they are kind of exposed. But nonetheless, though, I mean, this is a pretty good wall built by Club, considering like how fast it was. I mean, just look over at Dauntless. The Dauntless is very straightforward, but nothing much has really come into it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
kind of bad to see that they got so much less work progressed compared to H Club.
for sure.
Is that what you say for sure?
Yep, for sure.
For CCL, just for sure.
Yeah, whenever I start commentating CCL games, I'm just gonna be like, for sure, dude, for sure, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said H13 Club equals Trump. No. Trump is the 45th president of the United States. H13 Club is a group of 10 randy players that join together to make a team. And next thing you know, they're in the
Randy
finals.
players, eh?
And next thing you know, they're in the finals. Sorry, 9 randy players and one YouTuber.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And now they're in the finals.
No. 8 Randy players, 1 mod, 1 YT rank. My
All right.
gosh.
Grape, come to us. All right. I'm coming over to them. Okay. I'm over here. So many community
Oh,
chests.
community
Look at
chest!
all those
Look
community
at all
chests.
those community
Oh
chests!
my. They have communication plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Communication plus 11. There you go.
Oh my gosh, they won the
Instantaneously.
game. Dallas
Instantaneous.
might want to just forfeit right now. It's about to be a huge embarrassment.
Instantaneously. No, it was a joke, Tanov. I know. I say absolutely so many times. But I mean, communication plus 11 over here with H13 Club, while it's only communication plus 2 for Dauntless. I mean, who's winning here? Come on, who really has the advantage here?
Yeah, definitely a 13 club. You know, like even if it wouldn't even matter. They could all be like nakeds, but they have all like a 200 community chests. They'll
They
still win.
automatically win. Yeah. First one to 30 community chest. It's like the secret way to win bridges. First one to 30 chests instantaneously wins the game.
Totally. For sure.
for sure. Absolutely. She timed up, out. What?
What? Oh,
Wu.
one of their players timed out and
Wait.
logged out.
Apparently, news coming in. I've been calling Wu a guy. I did not mean to assume any genders in that specific role. Um. Yeah.
I'll get great demoted.
But it, but it is a 10v9 now, kind of on the disadvantage for ish13Club. Very much so on a disadvantage. Not really. I'm kind of scared actually to see what happens with ish13Club. I mean, like it's only one player down, but just the fact that they are under geared now, under players, but they know the communication though, and the walls are pretty decent. I'll say. I mean, it could still be anybody's game. This could still be
Definitely.
anybody's game. Hello, Savannah Overly. Uh, she just said, she tagged me. Hello.
Always.
What is the meaning of life evermore? All right, so we do see Dauntless right here. Look at tab. I like this when you press tab, the way it says Dauntless with the little heart at
All
the
right,
end.
so Slicing Aiden is asking in chat, how are chests communication?
Well,
So,
basically, oh my God, even more
oh,
communication. And look at all
the
that.
communication. Oh my communication.
Basically, I say it's communication because like at the very beginning of the game, it kind of became more like an inside joke, but not like an inside joke, but like I guess like for the Ballad Bridges, but it became because like normally if you have the community chest down in the preparing stage, you can kind of put stuff down in there what you like. Let's say you have like. If you have excess iron, instead of like asking a chat who has iron, you put in a chest. Anybody who needs it just goes over there, picks it up. So it marks communication just by like the fact that everybody's kind of like sharing and like everybody like knows like where to go and stuff. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, however, it kind of became a joke because I kind of mentioned it every single game, which now it's gotten to the point to where Interesting Club is just putting down all the chest.
Look at this ridiculous thing Mutant Plays YT is doing. He is breaking the communication.
They're just losing communication at this point in time. Hello, Slicing Aiden, Mutant, and Woa. Wooa! Wooa! That was a voice crack there, but you know what? I'm down with it. Seems to me Dauntless is gonna go for a push here. I mean, they're pushing at so much communication. I don't know if this is gonna work for them.
I know. It's really the battle of communication versus BCO experience.
Hello, Slicing Aiden, Mutant, and Ua. Like in chat, I don't know, but anyways, did you see that Chase Michael and the rest of the team are gonna be building that tunnel right here? The bush. And the thing about this map over the other ones is the fact that the bridges are so open and so wide that you can't really tunnel them in. You know what I mean? Like anybody can really go out from anywhere and attack. Very bad though. I mean, like Dauntless basically just made a way to go up. It's like this little staircase right here. Just go up, 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 and suddenly you're in. I'm getting FaceTime called by somebody.
Ooh.
Just placing down those chest as a means of protection. Hopefully, well, what is they doing there? Watch this though. They are
Ooh,
going out from underneath.
ish13Club flanks the Dauntless and just
Whoa,
kind
whoa,
of
oh my
attacks from
God!
behind.
Look at that lava though! Look how perfectly placed that was! Oh my goodness.
But
Everybody,
unfortunately, that
just
didn't
four
seem
people
to
just
work out
died.
too well for
Very,
ish13Club.
very, very bad for Asian Club. This will be the end of them. 2-0 Dauntless. I mean, unless these players
And what are you
can.
talking about? They still have a chance to come back.
I mean, 2v10, very slim. This could go out their way. Red Rover, they're asking. Red Rover, they're saying, okay, Red Rover, 1v1s. They have a chance now to definitely play.
For sure.
All
Hey,
dead.
who's gonna go
Leave.
first?
Or DQ. Alright, so they are going to be building
Ooh, they're
this.
building the big arena.
The
It's time for
arena.
the. I'm just suggesting right now, ish13Club, put down some community chests because you're really gonna need some communication between you two.
Yeah, I mean, like when they left their island, they just left all the chests behind.
They left all their communication behind.
Yeah. But they are going to be doing a Red Rover right now. This is going to be quite funny,
None.
honestly. uh,
Oh boy.
yeah. There you go. The announcement is be called from JW. Do not leave the game if you died. No soups. This is going to be quite the question here. This is a 2v10 here. I mean, this definitely honestly is possibly a way. If Dauntless will be playing fair on this. Not a single person from Dauntless died. Think about that. That was such a good lava placement. Only Asian Club actually got burnt. You know what I mean? 10
Yeah.
people still alive inside Dauntless. 2 players left on yeah on ish13Club. 2v2. One final screening they're making. One final screening. Here, I'll quickly take a picture of them as well. There you go. Oh, Dauntless giving some loot, some armor to stay perfectly armored up against them. Let me quickly just, take a screenshot of them right here. And there you go. That's just for them.
This is about to be the end of the Battle of the Bridges.
Arabia's throwing
Just
arrows
have a
right there.
boxing match type of experience going on here.
All right. Emoa
Much
and
hype
Lauder.
and what the crowd is all gathering around. Spoons everywhere. Is that what
Emoa and Lauder versus AK Sniper and ish13Club.
What?
This
The
is
entirety of ish13Club.
Yes, this is the final map for Dauntless. If they were to win this, 2-0 win Battle of the Bridges. Go, go. Bows are allowed. Oh my god, look at that attack though. They're not staying together though. It's not looking good.
AK
for
Sniper going
ish13Club.
after Isaac. Uh-oh. LTR getting some swipes against it.
AK
But
Sniper dead.
ish13 is just kind of...
By
Hey!
himself. Hey!
Oh, wow. What is that dishonorable move by Dauntless? at the end?
100 viewers on the stream. Hello, everybody. We just witnessed Dauntless winning Battle of the Bridges. Kind of a sketchy move there made to kill him at the very end. But there you go. Dauntless won the tourney. GG. GG. Hold on. Ace.
Dauntless has
hold on.
pulled through.
I'm going on. I'm going to say move me Daunt TS. Whoops. I kind of put caps there. But I'm actually in the Daunt TS right now. Let me see if they move
Hold
me.
up, I'm gonna get in Dauntless.
Let me
What the
get
heck?
reaction. LOL.
You were moved.
All right. Just don't cuss. Please don't cuss. And
Tom MCS
hello.
Dauntless. Yo, great. We
Wait,
won.
Yeah, I know. I'm still streaming.
Oh.
So please don't cuss.
Yo, quick word from
Please don't cuss.
It was a great game. It was a great game.
Just spraying.
We played well.
I think if it wasn't for me, Isaac would have got destroyed by ish13C.
Yeah.
So it was there for Isaac.
Good game.
Good game, boys.
I almost got taken out.
All right, wait, great. Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Let's get a
He has
quick
100
interview. Wait,
viewers.
be quiet,
100 viewers.
Jason. Let's get a quick interview of the leaders. AJ, you want any words?
Yeah, AJ.
AJ.
the whole time.
All right,
Wait,
let's
wait,
wait.
what's
Let me
AJ?
mute the. I'm gonna mute the channel.
Hey,
Hold up.
wake up. Your channel was
Alright.
edited.
Let's give AJ talk power.
All right.
Grape
so
talk
we
about.
now have a
Yo, wait.
specific.
Talk power granted.
All right. So now we have
Alright.
an interview off with Dauntless leader AJ, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So
the community server.
So tell me, AJ, how did you feel as you were leading up to how do you feel right now as you won?
Well, that was a close game. I was so good throughout the entire
Hey,
thing.
wake up.
Congrats.
I carried the whole
Doc, we're
team.
doing
We
an
would have
interview,
lost if I
You
wasn't there.
did not.
All right. Does anybody have questions
Hey,
in chat
wake
to
up.
ask Dauntless? Please message me if you do.
Please feel free to ask
Alright.
TXA. He loves the fans.
Pro Gaming TV asked,
wake
who
up.
was your hardest opponent?
I would
Sharp as
definitely
me.
say ish13C.
I
As a
would definitely say
PvPer
Sharp
myself,
as me.
I do
Would
believe
say
he
I
was
think
probably
so.
one of the
Sharp
best.
I think it was sharpness. to be
Even
honest.
though it was one round, that was probably one of the most intense games he played.
No, ish13 by far was the best PvP.
Oh no,
Alright.
that was a 2-0 Ice Volk.
All right. Well, I'm gonna quickly, yeah. I'm
Grape,
gonna.
any more
Hey,
questions?
Wake up.
Do we have any more questions? What are your thoughts on Dauntmore?
Daunt what?
Dauntmore. That's apparently a team.
Daunt War?
Dauntmore.
Daunt
What?
War.
Wait, does
I
everyone
haven't heard of
does
them. Wake up.
everyone get a rank upgrade?
Hey,
Yeah.
wake up.
So I get
Um,
admin, that means?
All right.
No.
Somebody asked,
Hey,
why did you want
wake
to
up.
do Battle of the Bridges?
You probably still have Ultra.
Um,
Because we
You
were
know-
in the BCL, it was just, like a... We had to go for the
Hey,
Bridges
Alright.
wake
tournament.
up.
Well,
yeah.
all right.
Um,
Go
Well,
big or
Bob,
go home,
Hey,
alright, guys?
wake up.
all right.
Lyle, how are you
Melodic,
feeling?
shout
how are
outs.
you feeling when we...
I have
Go ahead.
somebody
TXH.
poked me saying shout outs to shout out to Melodics. There you go.
Okay.
That's,
Shout out to
that's what he just told
Melodics.
me. And
Bob,
when
Hey,
did, all right,
wake up.
how and when did you guys get into the BCL? All right, no, that's about it. That's enough for questions.
Hey, wake up. Sound muted.
All right. So that being said, that was the interview. Yeah. So that was Battle of the Bridges. Everybody that tuned in. Yeah. So that being said, I will still be here on my personal channel in addition to being a commentator for the BCL and perhaps
Hey,
other
wake up.
games as well as I get spam poked. Yeah, there will be another tournament. Until then, please join the BCL. It's going to be very, very fun. We would like to see all teams here play. Congratulations to every
You
single team
were
that
kicked
played.
from the server.
It was very beautiful, very insane. Not really, I was just drinking some water. Yeah, and so, that being said, this is Grape signing off for the last time. Battle of the Bridges. It's been a pleasure being your commentator, guys. You still see me with comp scrims to the BCL and maybe other games, but this will be the last time for Battle of the Bridges. I'll be commentating. And yeah, that being said, thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. This is Grape signing out.